Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, welcome back. I'm ready to plan June because June will be here before we know it. This is Plan With Me June Writer's Edition, so if you're working on a project, hopefully this video motivates you to get going and do some planning of your own. But first, we have to make sure we got the coffee. It's a very fancy recipe. It's instant coffee, half and half, and that's it. But it's delicious. If I throw some ice in it, it's iced coffee. Planner, here, we got this one. I left a planner, like a very similar Day Designer planner at my friend's house in British Columbia. It was a different cover, and it was this is their, like, I don't know, daily versus the other one I had was weekly, but it still has the monthly spread in it. The other cover was the nice, like, romance cover. It's black with roses and all those things. But anyways, I left it at my friend's house back in March. Don't think I'll be getting it back until I go visit her again. So naturally, I had to get a new one. So this is this nice spring edition planner. So we have the planner, we have the coffee. There's a cat behind me, not necessary for planning, but helpful. And I kind of need my laptop. All right, so I want to show you my setup. I finally got this new mount so that I could film more planning videos with, like, a bird's eye view of it, but my setup is quite hilarious, so let me show that to you first. Oh, and hi, if you're new here, my name is Christina. I am writing under the pen name Christine Elise. That's the name of the channel, or Christina Writes, but I make videos about writing, self-publishing, books. So if you like that kind of stuff, if you want to feel motivated, stick around, follow someone else's progress while you work on your own, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, and yeah, thanks for being here. This is the mount, right? Nothing special. It's got my phone. I'm going to be able to put it down like that, and then once I rotate it, I'll have a bird's eye view of what we're doing here with this planner today. But I couldn't figure out what to put it on, so I put it on this garbage can, and at first this was way too light. So see what I mean? Like, I don't even want to move things. So inside here we have a glass, a mug with some spoons and forks, and then, I'm sorry, Tom Felton, but we have the actor who played Draco Malfoy. His biography, memoir, whatever, is also helping weighing this down. So this is on my TBR. Let me know if you've read it. I bought it a few months ago. Excited to read it. So yeah, let's start planning. Curious to see how this goes. So let's open it up to June. Looks like I already put a bunch of stuff in here, but not writing stuff yet. So I think, I don't know, I just want to get this thing set up properly. Let's see. Camera. But then you can't really see. I don't know. This is just nutty. Okay. Like this. Like this. But then how am I gonna write sideways? Oh my god. Welcome to behind the scenes content. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it like this. And we are going to move that microphone out of the way. Video. See what happens. suggestions. I think maybe next time I can mount this thing on my laptop. Yeah, we'll see. I have to scribble out a few things here for privacy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. How weird. I thought I opened it to a blank slate, but I didn't, and now this calendar has a bunch of dates and places and cities on it. So, you know, if you're thinking of making content, just be careful when you plan things like that. Safety first. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hit record on this thing. Okay, so it's June. Some writing updates. I recently, like last Friday or Thursday, Wednesday, this Wednesday, I sent my first draft to a copy editor. After following feedback from a developmental editor, I was behind on my deadline, but I'll be making videos on my experience with Alpha Reader, copy editor, what I did to get beta readers, what I would do differently. I'll be making videos on those kinds of things, so watch out for those. So right now, my first draft is in the hands of a copy editor. I think that was premature. I think I should have continued working with a developmental editor first, but I had already pre-booked this service. So anyways, knowing that, okay, looking at June, I am currently working full-time Monday to Friday. It's a lot, and I've been trying to fit in writing, but this current contract ends June 8th. I receive, at the latest though, I receive copy edits back. Receive copy edits back either on June 19th or at the end of May. It just depends. So, also, if anyone else is left-handed, let me know in the comments. Random note. So, yeah, I received copy edits back the end of June. So, I think for this week, I'll just be, implementing. You know, it's funny, like I don't usually write with this face up, so I actually do need to write sideways, but I can't prop this up over here. So I don't know. I'm sorry for the upside down planning blog. Implement copy edits. Maybe I can do, I don't know. Yeah, implement copy edits. Let's do that for 3 days. So I have this whole time off, like from the 9th to the 30th, essentially, I'm not working. What I mean is I'm not working at my full-time job, so I can dedicate that time to writing. So hopefully that means more videos coming your way. So I would implement copy edits. What do I want to do? Last day of work. I mean, I'm obviously just packing here. I don't think I'll be doing much writing. And then here I'm at new place. Yay, so I'll get settled in there. I think I will film, I think for the first week of June, like this weekend, because the weekends I don't work, I think I will roughly outline YouTube video ideas. They're the ones I just talked about, example, beta reading, alpha reader, that kind of thing. And then if I don't film that during the week, I think once I'm at my new place, I can film and edit YouTube videos. So it looks like June I'm planning things on a very loose structure because I am not sticking to one day. It's just like maybe this weekend, maybe this week. Film and edit YouTube videos. The book I'm working on right now is part of a magical realism series, which I plan to have at least 3 books in. And this is my first time writing a book of this length. This is my first time self-publishing. And part of me wants to jump ahead, and during this time that I'm waiting for the copy edits is to start outlining book 2, which I could do, but I feel like I have so much developmental editing left in book 1 that I don't know if I should do that. So I'm just, you see me staring here, I'm trying to debate, like, I don't know, what should I do this week other than film and edit YouTube videos? I want to do something writing related. I might be addressing copy edits or beta reading feedback. I think I should do more developmental stuff. Like, I'm really doing this backwards. Like, I shouldn't even be working with a copy editor right now. But, you know, you live and you learn. I'm just going to say ongoing developmental edits. Book 1. Yeah. Shoot, okay. Yeah. Ongoing developmental edits, book 1. Well, this was a very short plan with me. In July, I have a pretty big road trip planned, so I'm excited about that. I don't know, I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to turn the camera on and say, hey, I've been, at bare minimum, I'm trying to get at least one video out a month right now, because I'm coming back. I'm coming back to the book space and the writing space. We can talk about, let's do a TBR for June, since I have some time. So, as you saw, the book, what is this called? Beyond, I don't want to take it out, but Beyond the Wand, I want to read that. It's Draco Malfoy's memoir, not his memoir, but you know what I mean. And then I wanted to, this book, Shatter Me series, has been on my list for a while. If you saw my Prague vlogs, I think I mentioned this before. Those are fun. Check them out. I spent all of October in Prague by myself, just chilling, trying to write. A little chaotic, but check those out. Saw a bunch of cat cafes, so if you're into that, watch those. This is kind of a dystopian young adult novel, so it seems like a fast read. I've been opening it, reading a few pages, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many things left on my to-do list. So there's this, and then I have, where are the other 2? I feel like Shatter Me, Tom Felton. Oh, here it is. This one. This is a very popular series, Twisted Love. I don't know what it's about exactly, except that the main character has a past that she can't remember, and then the love interest is asked to protect her, and I don't know. It's supposed to be some sort of revenge, dark romance thing. I have no idea, but I've heard good things about it, and I need to read it. By the way, Powell's Bookstore, if you're ever in Portland, go to that store. It's super, super worth it. And one more on my Kindle. I'm wanting to pick up more thriller books. I'm really wanting to read some Frida McFadden books. The Housemaid is one of them. So this girl gets a job house sitting. She has this tiny room in an attic, and she finds out it locks from the outside, and then stuff starts to happen. Really want to read that one. It kind of sounds like Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, which was one of my favorite books last year. This girl gets a fancy house-sitting job in NYC, and the only catch is she just has to house-sit. What could go wrong? For free, and live in this swanky apartment, and she's broke, and that's a good one that I read last year. And then The Inmate by Frida McFadden is about a nurse practitioner that starts working at a prison, and her ex-boyfriend is in this prison, and she's responsible for it. So yeah, that sounds like a great story to read during the summer. Anyways, it was fun to turn the camera on again, chat to you, give you kind of a loose update. My planning, as you can see, is not very rigid, but I'm learning that this writing process, the process of trying to write and self-publish my first book, is not linear. Like, I really wanted it to be so linear that I could be like, okay, I'm finished my first draft. Now I'm doing developmental edits, and now I'm doing copy edits. But the thing is, I have pre-booked the copy editor, and so I was rushing the developmental edits to get it to the copy editor, who I ended up getting it too late, and I also pre-booked a proofreader. And anyways, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the process, so that's a good thing. If you've made it to the very end, let me know something positive about your summer, your week, your day, your writing, anything. Love to hear from you. If you also have a small writing channel, I'd love to check it out and watch some of your videos and comment on them, so let me know, and I will see you in my next video.